Hey, what's going on? Big C Richie here, aka Richie, and today we are going to do our top 5 power forwards in the game. Now, this is a little interesting for me, seeing I don't actually run traditional power forwards. I run stretch fours, which are usually small forwards. But there are a lot of good power forwards in this game, so I feel it's necessary we rank them from 1 to 5. Now, remember, these are all based on my opinion. I'm sure that you guys probably don't agree with every top 5 that I do, and I'm okay with that. If you guys have different opinions, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But again, I rank these from 1 to 5 based on playability in the game. Players that play amazing in the game with shot release, their speed, and people that actually use these cards in the game. So, without further ado, I give you the top 5 power forwards. Let's hop into number 5! Alright, coming in at number 5 is your playoff edition LaMarcus Aldridge. 6'11", so good size. He's got a standing layup of a 98, 84 driving layup, not bad, 97 post fade. That's already some cheese. He's got a decent draw foul at an 85, but here we go, 99 mid-range. That's without shoe, people. He's got an 86 3 ball, 94 free throw. A lot of these bigger guys don't get the best free throw, as you can see from my man Elvin Hayes over here to 73. His passing is absolutely horrific, but he's got great box out of a 96. Decent rebounding stats, 83, 90. It gets the job done. It could be better, but it's nothing to sneeze at either. 90 block. And then 85 defensive consistency. The defense, 74 on ball. It worries me a little bit, but power forwards are traditionally pretty slow. It doesn't concern me a lot. Like I said, if you can play good on ball defense, that's usually not a huge issue, but anything under 70 would definitely be a concern. He's got good help defense, which is a good thing. The driving dunk is a 75. Contact dunk, he's not known for really posterizing anybody, but a good standing dunk at a 90. The main thing that hurts this card, speed. Speed kills in this game, and it kills this card. 66 speed, 62 acceleration. That stat alone brings this card all the way down to a number 5. Had it been higher, this card could easily be in the top 3, but because of the speed and the fact that he's not the best at defense, I had to put it number 5, the 96 overall playoff edition, LaMarcus Aldridge. Alright, coming in at number 4 is your 96 overall playoff edition, Paul Millsap. Now, this card is actually very underrated. I feel like just because he doesn't have a hype beast status, this card is extremely overlooked. Or it could be his 6'8 height. I don't know. You let me know. He's got a 98 standing layup, a 93 driving layup, so better than Aldridge. He's got a 93 post fadeaway, so still cheesy. Look at that draw foul of an 89. We're getting up to great draw foul with this card. He's got a mid-range of a 90, awesome. He's got a 3 ball, better than LaMarcus at an 89, so there you go, you got a stretch 4. His free throw is concerning, 76. Like I said, with these big guys, I don't know why they can shoot a 3 ball, but they can't shoot a free throw. Wide open, nobody guarding him. It baffles me. But he's got a 76 free throw. Ball control and passing is never very high with these bigger guys, but his defense and his rebounding is excellent. 96 box out, a phenomenal rebounding with 95 offensive, 94 defensive. And then he's got a 95 block, 96 shot contest, 88 steal for a big guy is very good too. 89 on-ball defensive. The driving dunk is actually pretty good at an 80. Standing dunk 85, and then his speed is not terrible. It's not great either. It's bearable. It's not as bad as LaMarcus Aldridge by any means. He's in the 70s. You put a speed shoe on him, he's going to get a lot quicker. I think the main thing that hurts this card is going to be its height, and also just being a little bit slower. But still an underrated card. Like I said, he's not really hype BC. You don't hear a lot of people talk about him on Twitter or on the news or anything. But because of the great offense, the great defense, good rebound, just a little bit of a slower card and undersized, I got a number 4, your 96 overall playoff edition, Paul Millsap. All right, coming in at number 3 is your 97 overall Throwback Thursday 7-1 Dirk Nowitzki. Now, this card is absolutely cheese, although it does have its faults, but let's get into his strengths. 98 standing layup, 82 driving layup, so a little bit lower, but the 99 post fadeaway. This guy is damn near a green bean every time he does a post fadeaway. It's unbelievable. 7-1 post fadeaway 99. You already know that's some mac and cheese. But look at the draw foul, 98. That is another cheesy attribute. But let's get into some of his offense. That's what everybody knows Dirk for. He's got a 98 mid-range, an 88 3-ball, which surprises me because Dirk is mainly known for being one of the best shooting big men in the league. But 97 free throw. If this guy with that 98 draw foul and 97 free throw, it's an automatic 2 or 3 points. Look at the ball control. Obviously, with the big guys, they never have it good. But decent passing at an 84 IQ. 97 box out. Look at the rebounding. 94 offensive, 96. That's barbecue chicken. Look at the passing. Very good passing for a big guy. You don't see that a lot with the 94 pass perception, 92 block, 91 shot contest, and an 84 steal. He's got really good defensive consistency at an 95, but the on-ball a little bit lower. But like I said, the main thing that's going to hurt this card with the on-ball, let's get down to it, the speed. Speed always kills these big guys. If this card was any faster, I might even put him at number 1. If he was in the 80s, hell, maybe even a higher 70, like a 77 or 78, this card would be number 1, no question. But some of the other, LaMarcus was slower, but because of his height and his rebounding is better LaMarcus. And I'm going to put the height advantage over Paul Millsap. Also with the stamina of 99, he never gets tired. I got it number 3, your 97 TBT Throwback Thursday, Dirk Nowitzki. Alright, coming in at number 2 is the 97 overall Throwback Thursday, Kevin Garnett. 6'11", so great size for a power forward. He's got 98 standing layup, which seems to be a trend with these power forwards. He's got an 87 driving layup, 92 post fadeaway, so definitely cheesy. 84 post hook, 98 post control, 94 draw foul. That stat is always cheesy. You want your big guys to be able to draw those fouls. Let's get into the mid-range of a 97. These big guys it baffles me how they have amazing mid-range, but a free throw is considered mid-range, wide open, nobody's guarding you, and they can't even hit the rim. It's unbelievable. But look at the 3-ball. Even though it's at a 69, you can put a 3-ball shoe on this card and get him up into the 70s. So it is lower than some of the other power forwards, but I'm going to go into why we put this card at number 2 in a second here. He's got a 90 free throw, so obviously good for a big man. Don't want to worry about going to the line and missing those. His passing is decent, not great. The box out and the rebounding, awesome. 98 box out, 97 defensive, 93 offensive. The passing, like I said, is decent for a big guy. He's got a little bit of a lower steal, but I don't really plan on my big guys ripping too many people anyways. The defense is very good. 90 defensive consistency, 86 on ball. He's got amazing low post defensive IQ at a 92, so he knows what he's doing. But here we go. This is the reason why I put this card at number 2. Driving dunk 88, and then speed kills, guys. Speed is cheese in this game. All the rest of the cards that you've seen have been slower. When you have a card that's faster, he can beat him off the break, and with that driving dunk, this card is amazing. 84 speed, and that's not even with the shoe on. If you think, hey, I'm not going to take the 3-ball, I want to make this guy just an powerhouse power forward, put the speed shoe on him, he's running by everybody. Hell, he's even running by some of the shooting guards and small forwards. But because of the speed and the vertical, he's got good stamina at a 95. I had to give this guy a number 2. TBT 97 overall, Kevin Garnett. And at number 1, we have the 97 overall Moments Edition, Anthony Davis. Coming in at 6'10", he's got a 97 standing layup, 90 driving layup, and 89 post fadeaway. So I still consider that great. I mean, it's a hair under 90. So still great post fadeaway, 86 post hook, 87 post control, 96 draw foul. Do you smell the cheddar? I do. That is some cheese right there. He's got a 96 mid-range, a good three-pointer, so obviously a stretch four with an 85 standing three ball, a 90 free throw, so again, it doesn't matter if he goes to the line. You can't hack him or anything like that. Good free throw, he's gonna make those. Obviously lower passing stats because he's a big guy, but here we go. The cheddar, great rebounding, 98 box out, 97 both offense and defensive rebound, and an 86 block. 98 shot contest, 63 steal, which is very, very low. But like I said, I don't really see these big guys ripping people anyway, so that doesn't really concern me at all. He's got good defense at a 90 defensive consistency, 87 on ball, so he can lock it down. He can get them clamps up. But here we go. The reason why the number one, standing dunk 95, driving dunk in 86, and 82-80 speed. This guy has a cheese release. It's super easy, pretty quick. This guy ran on my team almost all year. He might even be on my God squad. I got rid of him because I like the DeAndre, but this card ran on with me for so long. He's pretty much on everybody's God squad. This card is absolutely amazing. You could talk to anybody in the community. At number one, the power forward that we chose, that we like the best, the 97 overall, Anthony Davis Moments card. Alright guys, that is going to be your top 5 for the power forwards. I'll have the center top 5 coming out for you shortly. I really appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And Richie Nation, you best believe, party on.